So Cleveland will get the first possession. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Garland. Chicago also making some changes. Young's checked in for Carter. Junior comes in for Satoransky. And it's White in for Chris Dunn. Now, here's Sexton. Trailing here by 8. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Basket counts.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now, here's Junior. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Markkanen passes to Junior. Out to White. 5 to shoot. Markkanen trying to break loose. And it's White missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's White, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Junior, pass to Markkanen. Puts it up from 15. The shot comes out, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Now, here's Sexton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. To the inside. And that one's good, Junior. And the Bulls lead by 8. Well, Greg, we know what kind of energy the Junior plays with on the floor. That's led to energy company Mobile One reaching out for him to be a spokesman.
And it just feels like all the Fortune 100 companies are reaching out to Junior. This guy's destined for greatness, and the offers are just rolling in.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Singletary, defended by Young. Okoro, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. Out to White, lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity, and Young with the nice bucket inside. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
The first one falls.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Ends up going with the new group. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Garland is out there with Porter. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Osman in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And he comes up with the deuce.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
And here is Garland. Out to the wing. Here's Drummond. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Carter dishes to Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Singletary, guarded by Porter. Nice D from Porter. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Carter kicks to Junior. Satoransky up top. Shot clock at 6. Here's Junior. Porter with a block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Garland. Out left to the wing. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot even when the pressure is on. And for players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a paradox. Great individual rebounding doesn't always translate into great team rebounding.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
And the Bulls with another miss. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Porter, no luck. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He gets that one. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Singletary, guarded by Porter. Count the basket. He has 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Satoransky with it, now guarded by Porter. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And the pass to Junior. Porter with a block. And they're able to recover. And it's good for 2. For the Cavaliers, Love checked in for Osman. And it's Colin Sexton in for Porter. For Chicago, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
You guys look at a guy like Otto Porter, and it seems like he's coming into his own in this league. He scuffled a bit, certainly, in his first season, but a key piece for this group moving forward.
Here's Sexton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
He hits the second from the line. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Junior. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Carter, the pass to Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Chicago, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Young's checked in for Chicago.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Right at the free throw line. That one a little long.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Markkanen dishes to Junior. Back to Markkanen. And the basket is good. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, the D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Singletary, guarded by Porter. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so Satoransky will bring it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Floats one. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Sexton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You can see right there the strength Colin Sexton brings to the point guard position. Plays right through that contact for the end one.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Kobe White, he's checked in for Satoransky. Here's Junior. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Sexton. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Junior with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Wasted no time on that one. Young's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
No hesitation whatsoever from Thaddeus Young. Just pulls the trigger immediately.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Drummond's got 11 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Junior the pass to Young. He kicks to Junior. It's White on the wing. Down low. Here's Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Chicago also making some changes. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Porter. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Count it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
To the paint, here's Junior. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Singletary. And oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Some teams deciding to change it up. The Cavaliers leading. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Valentine. White is out there with Junior. Then it's Young. And it's Hutchinson in at the power forward. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Cleveland, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bulls trail by 3. White the pass to Junior. Here's Hutchison. Porter with a block. And finished off by Porter.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. White the pass to Junior. And stolen by Sexton. One-on-one fast break. And a wide open look for Porter. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Junior kicks to Young. Can they get it? That shot off. Good D by Thompson. Okoro passes to Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. 2 points, that one goes.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Sexton the pass to Thompson. Back to Sexton. And he makes that one. Sexton's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Cavs.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
White the pass to Junior. Oh, that's blocked.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
It's Sexton on top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 6 assists here tonight. Bulls trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.